Multi-destination tourism is high on the agenda for Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett. He made the revelation in the upcoming episode of PBCJ Presents. Mr. Bartlett says Jamaica is driving the conversation on this matter. He says it's time for more collaboration between Caribbean countries. He notes that transportation is at the heart of this.
So access across borders is critical. So first thing we need to do is to fix that issue of regional transportation to enable air services and also maritime services so we can move people and traffic and goods and services.
Mr. Bartlett says governments have to look at the access between countries and see how they can make it easier for regional citizens.
We need to look at the protocols that determine movement, border control issues, visas. How do we deal with the issue, for example, of creating a central area where pre-clearance, for example, takes place, so that a flight comes into Jamaica and everybody is cleared, customs, immigration, so it becomes domestic to Trinidad, Barbados.
When quizzed about the cost of travel regionally, Mr. Bartlett had this to say.
Once we fix the transportation issues, then the cost will be fixed, because now we will have volume, and the critical mass will enable contribution from everybody to be less. So we will end up with lower rates all around, with more people contributing to cover the costs. And that's an important consideration, but it has political implications and value. And I think that if CARICOM were to mean anything to the region, it must be a vehicle for fixing that access problem.
Our online checks revealed that a flight to Barbados from Jamaica costs $809 while using the same dates for a flight to New York is $689. To find out more about Jamaica's tourism product, watch this week's episode of PBCJ Presents on Friday at 8 p.m. on our social media channels.